Okay, this one's a cardboard and wax. Get an old tin can and I'll just wax a few holes around the bottom. Measure your can out and cut some lengths of cardboard, but you want it so the tubes go, that the holes inside run from top to bottom. So you measure them out so they're just slightly less height than the can, so it will sit inside. So I like to do 3 bits of cardboard because I haven't got a continuous length, but they're all cut to the right height. I'm currently melting a bit of wax here, and when the wax is melted, I'm going to basically put the cardboard in so it soaks up the wax, so it's all nice and full. And it looks about done. Back in a sec. Right, wax is all melted, so what I'll do is I'll just dip the cardboard in. It's a bit fizzy because it's still hot, but basically you just want to give all the cardboard a good soak in the wax so it gets a chance to soak inside and down the tubes. 2, last one. You want to try and get it so, ouch, it's hot. You want as much wax as you can really get into it. That's a bit of tape that's still on there. Yeah, more there. Now I should do is, and then we'll take that out. I'll let that drip off on the side for a sec. How am I going to do the next bit? Right, next job is to roll them up. So I'll take the first one. Right, hang on, I've got to put my phone down again. Bear with me. Right, first one's in, and just open it out. I just coil them up like that. Drop it inside, and then unravel it. And hopefully there should be enough room to get the third one in. I'm going to put the phone down again. Bear with me while I roll this up. Stand there for a sec. Lovely and amateur as usual. So there's the last one. So we'll just roll it up nice and tight. He says. Poke that in the middle. There we go. And just for good measure.
Like that?
Yeah, hold on.
You want tea?
Yeah, please. Just throw the last bit of wax in. It's coming out the holes, but it doesn't really matter. So there we go. That is a wax and cardboard stove, and that will actually burn for quite a while. Really good things. Pretty much waterproof if you soaked them enough as well, so I could go and dip this in some water, and because it's all waxed it shouldn't really, as long as it's all the cardboard's absorbed the wax, it shouldn't absorb any water. But what I'll do is I'll go and light that in a little while. I've seen people where they've the holes, what you need to do is when you want to use it is just get a sharp stick and stab it through. That just helps the air go in and up, but it'll work without them. It'll work fine without them. Yeah, hang on a sec, I might as well get this one to light for you. Hang on. Right, I'll just push one of my electrical screwdrivers through the holes just to let some air in. Not sure if you can see that. And I've lit it. I should spread that around a little bit to get going. And once they start, this will burn for, I don't know, best part of an hour. Groovy little things. I used to make these when I was a teenager. It's just sort of a bit of a bugger to get going. Once it actually all lights up, it'll burn and burn and burn brilliantly. I mean, it's the cheapest chips to make. Scrap cardboard, packet of cheap wax, and get some cheap candles or whatever you got. Bit by bit that'll get going. I haven't really planned this video out very well as usual, but you know what I'm all like. Hey Phil, viewers, beautiful. Good old Phil Brox will know what I mean. There we go, it's starting to light up now. So I'll just leave that chugging away, and I'll have a look at the time. How do I do that while I'm recording? Oh, I can't. Yeah, so anyway, that's it. Give them a try. Get yourself a little something, a little pot stand, and I think you'll be well impressed with that. Cheap as chips, great little cookers. As I say, if you do it properly, they're totally waterproof, disposable, bit of recycling. So, anyway, here we go.